Mother brings in her 7-month-old baby. He has a fever of 103 and it's rising, and she got nervous, gave him some Advil, and here they are, mother and baby. I'm going to use the IMAET to find out what's going on with this little guy. Here comes the baby. Okay, so we're going to put the contact, which we usually use around the forehead. So we'll put those contacts around the trunk of the baby, and we're going to put it in the back. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, we'll make sure it's on the skin. Make sure it's on the skin. It's connected to the IMAET system, and we're now going to calibrate. So the young fellow is going to be calibrated. Calibration is a handshake between the computer and the patient. We're now in the NAET Profile right here, and we're going to take a measurement, which is the full test panel, which means the entire NAET program, and takes 1.5 minutes. It's strolling through all of the NAET vials, all 20 kids, and in a moment we'll know what's wrong with this young fellow. 20 NAET kits equals 1,560 items, and it takes about 1.5 minutes for the IMAET system to run through that. Okay. Okay, we have a measurement. Number 1 is a bacteria number 110. It's NAET Rickettsia typhi, and number 8 is a bacteria. Now this young man has been at the hospital a couple days ago to visit his father, and so maybe he picked up something there, but obviously it's a bacterial issue. So we're going to treat his immune system and focus the immune system on this bacterial situation. We're treating the first bacteria, which is bacteria 110, which is this one right here, and so we're in the biofeedback mode now, and he's getting the treatment through the harness. The combinations I put in is BBF, digestive enzyme, which is base, and DNA and hypothalamus. Now this is from experience. I know whenever there's bacterial infections, those are the combinations that are very common. So I use them to focus the immune system on this bacteria. The IMAET features tri-vector technology to feedback the frequencies chosen by the practitioner. So we treated this young man for 3 minutes, which of course was not enough, but the rectification is only 9%. So 9% is obviously not enough. That's why the 15 to 20 minute treatment period that Dr. Buttipat teaches is a very good time frame. So we're going to treat him a little more. I'm going to do his spinal points now. So come here, young man. And I'm going to do his spinal points. His contacts are right here, over his spine. He's pretty hot. Okay. Alright. That'll take care of that. The rectification is now at 81%, so we're going to leave that, and we're going to treat that second bacteria, which is a streptococcus, and then his treatment will be complete. We treated bacteria 110 to 81%, and now we're treating a streptococcus. But remember, the combinations here are BBF, base, DNA, and hypothalamus. Those are the basic combinations that we treated him with, and that completes his treatment. So I would expect him to be much better by tomorrow. The treatment of this young lad is finished, and here's a report that we can save. And it will show us the things that showed up. This bacteria 110 and the bacteria 87. Those are the items that we treated his immune system for with the combinations as I explained earlier. I performed a NAET treatment on a 7-month-old with biofeedback technology focused on immune function as it relates to bacteria. Energetically, bacteria 110 was rectified 88%, the streptococcus was rectified energetically 100%.